Experiencing Bhutan, a journey beyond tourist traps. Welcome, prudent travelers. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey to Bhutan, but not the way most tourists do. No package tours, no crowded hotspots, just an authentic deep dive into the kingdom of happiness. From hidden monasteries to time-honored traditions, we'll explore Bhutan like a local, discovering its rich culture, breathtaking landscapes, and spiritual essence. Get ready for an adventure beyond the usual tourist trail. I'm beyond excited to take you on this incredible journey through Bhutan, a land where ancient traditions are woven into everyday life and where stunning landscapes leave you in awe at every turn. Often shrouded in mystery, Bhutan is more than just a travel destination. It's an experience that stirs the soul. In this adventure, we'll go beyond the typical tourist spots, uncovering hidden gems, meeting locales, and immersing ourselves in the culture that makes this Himalayan kingdom truly unique. So, get ready to see Bhutan as few ever do. One thing that always surprises me is how many people think Bhutan is just a destination for tourists, filled with guided tours, curated experiences, and staged cultural performances. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Beyond the postcard-perfect monasteries and organized itineraries lies a Bhutan that is raw, authentic, and deeply rooted in tradition. It's in the quiet moments with locals, the untold stories, and the unexpected encounters that you truly experience the soul of this remarkable kingdom. And that's exactly what I'm here to show you. Most travelers come to Bhutan with a checklist, tiger's nest, paro, a festival or two, but they leave without ever touching the true heartbeat of this land. They follow the guidebooks, snap the postcard-perfect photos, and yet something is missing. They don't sit with monks in a quiet monastery as the scent of burning juniper fills the air. They don't share butter tea and laughter with a farmer's family high in the misty mountains. They don't witness the quiet rituals that have remained unchanged for centuries. But that's exactly what I'm here to change. Bhutan isn't just a place to visit. It's a place to be experienced, felt, and lived. And if you're willing to step off the tourist trail, to embrace the unknown, you'll uncover a Bhutan that few ever see. A Bhutan that stays with you long after you leave. So, are you ready? Because this journey is about to get real. I think part of the problem is that we often arrive in a place with a script already written in our minds, expecting a destination to fit neatly into the pictures we've seen or the stories we've been told. We slip into the tourist mindset, ticking off landmarks, chasing the must-dos, and in the process, we overlook the heartbeat of the place, the people who call it home. But travel isn't just about seeing, it's about understanding, and that only happens when we pause, step beyond the itinerary, and truly connect. When we share a meal with a local family, listen to the wisdom of an elder, or hear the laughter of children playing in a quiet village street, that's when a place stops being just a destination and becomes something far more powerful, an experience that changes the way we see the world. Delving into Bhutanese life is like unlocking a treasure chest. From the vibrant festivals that bring the community together, to the delicious local cuisine that's steeped in tradition, every aspect of this culture is waiting to be explored. And I'm not just talking about observing from the sidelines. I'm talking about immersing yourself in these experiences, letting the sights and sounds wash over you, and allowing yourself to be transformed by them. Take Bhutan's traditional festivals, for example. To an outsider, they might seem like dazzling spectacles of music, dance, and vibrant costumes, but they are so much more than that. These festivals are the lifeblood of Bhutanese culture, deeply rooted in history and spirituality, bringing entire communities together in a celebration of faith, heritage, and shared identity. And the best part? When you step into one of these festivals, you're not just a spectator standing on the sidelines. You become part of something bigger. The rhythmic beat of the drums, the hypnotic swirl of masked dancers, the laughter of families gathered in the open air, it all pulls you in. For a moment, you're not just visiting Bhutan, you're living it. Or take Bhutanese cuisine. It's not just about food, it's about warmth, hospitality, and a deep sense of community. Here, mealtimes aren't rushed. They're sacred, a time to slow down, connect, and share stories. Every dish, from the fiery emadachi to the comforting red rice, is prepared with love, carrying centuries of tradition in every bite. But the real magic happens when you sit down to eat with a local family. It's more than just a meal, it's an invitation into their world. As you pass around steaming bowls of food, share laughter, and listen to stories told over cups of butter tea, you realize something profound. You're not just a visitor. For that moment, you belong. And those moments? They linger far beyond the journey itself. And then, there are the community customs, the invisible threads that weave Bhutanese society together. These traditions aren't just remnants of the past, they are the living, breathing essence of daily life. From the rhythmic murmur of morning prayers carried on the mountain breeze to the fragrant swirls of incense rising in quiet devotion, every ritual is a testament to a culture deeply rooted in faith and harmony. But it goes even deeper. The way people greet one another, the deference shown to elders, the intricate customs that dictate hospitality. Every gesture reflects a profound respect for tradition and social harmony. In Bhutan, the past isn't left behind. It walks hand in hand with the present, shaping the way people live, connect, and honor their heritage. One of the most unforgettable experiences I had in Bhutan was attending a local festival in the countryside. The colors, the sounds, the smells, it was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. And yet, it wasn't just the sensory overload that left me in awe. It was the sense of community that pervaded every aspect of the event. I was a stranger in a foreign land, and yet I felt like I was home. As I stood there, surrounded by the vibrant energy of smiling faces, the rhythm of the dance, and the sound of genuine laughter filling the air, it hit me. This was Bhutan in its purest form. This wasn't a performance for the tourists or a staged spectacle. This was life, in all its unfiltered beauty and joy. It was the heartbeat of a community that celebrates, lives, and breathes its culture every single day. In that moment, I felt an overwhelming sense of connection, not just to Bhutan, but to something bigger, something beyond travel. This wasn't just a journey, it was a transformation. I realized that true travel isn't about the places you visit, it's about the people you meet, the experiences that move you, and the memories you carry with you forever. From that day forward, I knew I'd never look at travel the same way again. Experiencing Bhutan through the eyes of its people is a game changer. It's not just about seeing the sights, it's about understanding the stories behind them. It's about connecting with the people who call this country home and allowing yourself to be transformed by their warmth and hospitality. So if you're looking for a travel experience that will leave you feeling inspired and rejuvenated, then Bhutan is the place for you. Just remember to ditch the tourist traps and seek out the real deal, the local experiences that will stay with you for a lifetime. And just like that, our journey through Bhutan comes to an end. But the spirit of this incredible place stays with us. From the warmth of its people to the richness of its traditions, Bhutan is more than just a destination. It's an experience that lingers in your heart long after you leave. I hope this adventure has inspired you to look beyond the usual tourist trails and seek out deeper, more meaningful travel experiences. Have you ever visited Bhutan, or is it on your bucket list? I'd love to hear your thoughts, reflections, or even your dream destinations. Drop them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and travel wisely.